at Root. I'm one of the owners here. Really excited to show you guys our improv showcase. It's one of my favorite classes because even though it's technically the same curriculum every semester, it's always a completely different experience every time. So these guys worked on 2 sketches that they helped create themselves that they're going to show you throughout this process, as well as some improv games that they're going to be involved in. Before we begin though, can everyone make sure their cell phones are on silent so we don't have any interruptions or sounds in the middle like that, please. Thank you very much. And I just want to also let you guys know that in at least a couple weeks, depending on when we can get all the licensing and everything together, we should have our enrollment ready for the spring. So if you're on our email list, you should be able to get a notification for that right away, and you can enroll just for the spring right away as soon as you need to. Let us know if you have any questions. You can send that to rootschooltheater@gmail.com, or you can call us. And also check out the website for any pertinent info as well. I'm not going to keep you guys talking about this anymore because this is the boring part. The show's the fun part. So without further ado, I'll introduce our teachers here, Max and Casey, and they'll, I guess, take us to the next thing we're doing.
Absolutely. So as Brad just mentioned, my name is Max. I do almost all of the non-musical programs here at Root School of Theater. So I teach this class, an acting class, and do the play every semester. And I absolutely love this one, in no small part because I get to work with Casey.
Yes. Hi, I'm Casey. I like to think that I specialize in improv, but I'm also a singer by trade. Unfortunately, right now, all I'm teaching here at Roots is improv, but I love it with my whole heart. And these kids have worked super hard. They've improved so much, and I'm really excited for you to see everything that they've been working on here with us.
Totally. So that you all know exactly what it is you're going to see today, every single student is going to be in 2 games, 2 improv games that we'll show you, as well as the sketch that they helped us write at the beginning of the semester. But before we dive into all of that, we're going to start with a warm-up, because it's really important that all of our students feel safe and comfortable up on stage, that they're in a good place to improvise, have fun, and really put themselves out there. So we're going to begin with a warm-up game that involves all of our students. So go ahead and get on up here, form your line in the back. This game is called Connect the Dots, and it is all about making a big physical choice right away to build a scene together. So what we're going to have is the first person on our line, Ezra. You're going to come up here to center. Now we need an idea for Ezra for an object that he is going to be. What are some thoughts on an object that Ezra might be that will help us start our scene?
A rock.
A cat. I heard a cat. All right, so Ezra, you're going to come. You can be a cat, whoever you want to be a cat.
Yeah.
And we'll kick us off.
Yeah, a cat.
All right, Jillian, go.
I'm just the person over here.
Amelia, go.
I'm the owner of the cat.
Great. Danny, go.
I am someone looking to swat a fly.
Kylan, go.
I am a person over here talking to a person over here.
Ivy, go.
I'm a person drinking water.
One more time for us, Ivy.
I'm a person drinking water.
A person drinking water. Awesome. Okay, Rafe, go.
I am a very disgusting little box.
Leah, go.
I am the cat's poop in the box.
Ava, go.
I am a dog trying to attack the cat.
Xander, go.
I am a person just standing right here.
Hey, Hattie, go.
I'm a child playing in the litter box.
And Leah, All right, so now Ezra is going to choose one of the other objects that already exists in our scene. So Ezra, what do you choose?
I'm going to choose Ava.
Ava. All right, so Ava, remind everyone of what you are.
I am a dog trying to attack a cat.
Awesome. So that's the start of our scene. Leah, go.
I am the cat.
Amelia, go.
I am a tree.
There you go.
I'm a random spectator yelling, fight, fight!
Awesome. Ezra.
I'm the owner of the dog trying to pull it back because I know the owner of the cat's dog.
Perfect. Ivy.
I'm the ground.
Hey, Ray.
I am the dog's foe.
Kylan.
I am the owner of the cat trying to get the cat away from the dog.
Jillian, go.
I am a cat trying to find free.
Addie.
I'm a goldfish bowl someone left out.
Xander.
I am a singular land thing on the ground.
Awesome. And Leo.
I am all the dog earlier than
All right, big round of applause for these kids. Okay, you can go ahead back to your seats, and Casey's going to introduce the next game.
All right, our next game is called the Oracle. So if you don't know what an oracle is, it's somebody that, like way back in like ancient Greek times, would claim to see the future, have all the answers, you know? So this is our game, the Oracle. Can I please have Leah, Jillian, and Danny on stage? In this game, you, the audience, you are going to ask the great mighty Oracle a question. Whatever open-ended question you would like. No yes or no questions, please. And the Oracle is going to answer your question one word at a time. Okay? Here we go. So, what questions would you like to ask the Oracle?
How did the dinosaurs die?
Almighty Oracle, how did the dinosaurs die?
The dinosaurs died because the dinosaurs died because they are so dead.
One thing I forgot to mention, when the Oracle is finished answering, they will say period. Okay? Next question.
Why do fools fall in love?
Why do, oh mighty Oracle, why do fools fall in love?
Fools are so idiotic. Because they just are. So they are so dumb.
Let's get one more question for our mighty Oracle.
Why can't dogs talk?
Why can't dogs talk, mighty Oracle?
Dogs can't talk because the dogs are not alive. They do things that people don't like. Period.
Okay, team. So our next game is a terrific exercise and thinking on your feet and saying the first thing that comes to your head. This is one of our core rules of improv that we teach here in the classroom. So in this game, at any point in the scene, I may hit the buzzer and call out new choice to one of the actors. That actor then has to roll back in the scene and change the thing that they just said. Right? So now the scene goes hurtling off in an entirely different direction. And this scene is going to be with Addie, Rafe, and Ivy. All right, so as inspiration for their scene, let's have the title of a song that you would not want to hear on your wedding day.
Oops, I did it again.
Oops, I did it again. The inspiration for the scene is Oops, I did it again.
So, Oops, I Did It Again just played on my wedding day.
Oh my god, did it really?
Yes! That must stink.
New choice, Ray.
That must be the best thing that has ever happened to you. I love that song. What? No, it's terrible. What are you even talking about?
New choice, Ivy.
What? It's amazing. You're crazy.
I know. It's so crazy. I mean, that song is the best song you could ever have every morning.
I
New
know.
choice, Addie.
I mean, that song is the best song that ever played at the Dinosaurs Station.
I know, right? That was like thebomb.com.
Yes, it was. I mean, other songs are original, but Oops, I Did It Again, I mean, it takes the cake.
New choice, Addie.
It takes the macaroni.
New choice, Addie.
I mean, I just can't imagine life without it.
The song made me cry so much that I missed my pet dolphin. What happened to your dolphin? You don't want to know.
New choice, Ray.
You really want to know? Yes, I do. Please, so, my dolphin's name is Fran. Fran was a leader. Fran got ran over by another dolphin.
New choice, Ray.
Fran ate too much McDonald's.
New choice, Ray.
Fran ate too many shoes. Yeah, that sounds
I mean, that happens to me a lot. Something I relate to personally. I mean, I've never actually, like, died from it, but, like, I felt like I did.
New choice, Addie.
I mean, I felt like I wanted to eat macaroni after it.
Oh yeah, macaroni is really good.
Okay, so, I just want to let you know that I'm so proud of you for having that song played on your wedding day.
Thank you. Congratulations. It must be so nice to marry such an idiot. He died he got married again.
New choice, Ivy.
Left the building.
Before or after you got married?
Before.
All right, and
Yay! One more round of applause. All right, our show is off to a great start, and I'm really excited for what's coming up next. So next is one of my favorite improv games. This is called the Experts Game. Can I please have Kylan and Xander up on stage with me for a minute? Great. Okay, so in this Experts Game, Kylan is going to be a TV interviewer, and Xander is going to be an expert in a secret occupation which we will give him after he leaves the room. Please leave Xander. Thank you very much. All right, now that he's gone, we will give him a very strange, far out occupation, something for For example, like he knits hats for foxes or things like something really, really strange. Okay, so what are your ideas? Some sort of strange occupation we can give
Pooper
Xander.
scooper on the moon.
Say again?
A pooper scooper on the moon.
Pooper scooper on the moon. I love it. We'll go with it. Okay, so you got that, Kylan? He's a pooper scooper on the moon.
Right.
Here we go.
Okay, we're live in 3, 2.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Today Show. And today we will be interviewing professional pooper scooper on the moon, Xander. Now, Xander, how do you get onto the moon, and how does poop get there? Well, how I get on the moon is I usually just ask to borrow and not to borrow. They usually say no, so I usually just wait till I'll go to bed, and then I usually just steal it. And then the poop, I don't know how it is. Now, Xander, what color poop is there on the Well, I don't really know the color. It looks kind of like that. It doesn't. It's a weird color. Yes, that is a very good explanation. It is human poop, but it is not human poop. Do you think that alien dogs, cats, or birds actually poop on the moon? Maybe. NASA says I'm crazy, but I'm crazy. Now, everybody, we will be polling the audience for a question today on the Today Show. Does anybody have a question for the professional pooper scooper on the moon?
Have you been able to use the poop for anything other than scooping?
Have you been able to use the poop for anything other than scooping? Well, yes, I've tricked doctors into putting it into people's medicine. That sounds like a lot of lawsuits. Now, personally for me, that would be a big problem because I cannot handle that many lawsuits, and my show would probably get taken off air. Anyway, everybody, that is the end of the Today Show today. We might see you tomorrow, unless my show gets taken off air because of what Xander just said.
All right. Okay, what's next in our show is a sketch that the idea was conceived by the kids themselves. So I don't want to give away too much, but this is a spoof on a popular TV show. And you might see some characters that you will recognize. The idea came from the kids themselves. They came up with the idea for characters, plots, funny moments that could happen in the show, all of that. So, without further ado, once they're done setting up, enjoy the Office parody, The Preschool.
I take classroom management very seriously. My students know me as friend first and teacher second. Action entertainer second. and teacher first. I guess you could say I'm a non-scary Chuck E. Cheese who also doesn't have fun on painting and isn't a giant mouse and isn't named Chuck E. Cheese.
What is that?
It's her birthday. It's a statement fact.
Are you an exclamation point? It doesn't sound fitting at all.
Are you trying to hurt my feelings? Because if so, you are succeeding. Fortunately, my feelings regenerate at twice the speed of a normal man's.
Only five in our man.
And you know what you're not? A pineapple.
What's my favorite part about preschool? What's not writing school exam or eating lunch with Jim or playing with Jim? What? It's not.
Well, I'm still older than you, and that means I get to be the boss of you.
Hey, that's not fair. I definitely want to do it.
Oh, from what? You look bored.
Yeah. So my fourth birthday, my dad took me to the Natural History Museum. And then we looked at fossils all day. And then he got me a Triceratops. It was really cool.
You know what's better than a Triceratops? Every dinosaur that ever existed.
Someday I'm going to learn to fight so hard I'll never see it coming.
Get ready, everyone! She's coming! Happy birthday! It's not a surprise. It's her birthday. Fact.
Thanks. I love it. I brought you this because I want to be the top.
I also love those people. Timothy, have cupcake. Ha! Psych! Can't believe you fell for that. Assistant teacher. Assistant to the teacher. I should also get you cupcakes. What do I want to be when I grow up? I think I should be a food critic. This cupcake is bad. Or maybe an art critic. Jim's drawing is bad.
I knew I was meant to be famous on the day I was born. The doctors wrapped me in a white blanket. Kim Kardashian once more away. Alright, if I don't eat cupcakes soon, I might die. Why don't you eat it then? Why don't you mind your own business?
Alright, everyone. Let's get started on today's lesson. Today we're learning about the letter T. Can anybody tell me any words that start with the letter T?
Ooh, I know! T, get it? T?
What's the best kind of tea? False! P-Q-R-S-T. Tears? Heterostar Galactica? What's going on?
I know a really scary word that has a T in it. Ghost. That's because T is a really scary letter. It wouldn't be scary if it had a different letter in it.
Goss, Alright, boys and ghouls. The cupcakes are getting to me. I think Alright, everyone. As assistant teacher, I declare that it is nap time. Everyone find your spots. I'm going to my office.
What is going on here? Well, we were just playing the Empire State, and Miss Michael said over there, and Blake was hiding there. Don't worry, Mr. Principal, sir. I managed myself all last. I managed myself all last year. Aren't you sure? I'm really difficult to manage. Well, don't worry about it. All right.
If you took one look at my students, you'd see that they don't need lesson plans. They're so bright I got out of shape. You know, I'm feeling a little hungry. It's never too early for ice cream.
That's banana.
What did you just call me?
I'll never call you.
Good.
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 Fine.
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 Will not.
Will too.
Ha! So you will call me. Well. How the turntables.
I told my daughter every class. No, you can't. She's gonna leave us this time. Well, I don't trust this banana over there.
Fine. I declare bankruptcy! All right, I'm leaving.
That word doesn't mean what you think it means.
You don't mean what you think you mean. What does that even mean? Thank you, I will. Ba, 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 ba. Hey, where'd everybody go? Timothy! One more round of applause for that. All right, our next game is with Leo and Ezra. Please come up on stage, Leo and Ezra. This game is called Lines from My Pocket. So these two will be doing a scene. We will give them a scenario, and they are given 2 strips of paper. They're putting these papers in their pockets. These have funny quotes on them. So these two have never seen what's written on the paper before. And at some point during the scene, they are going to pull out their strip of paper and read it in the scene. Okay, so that being said, let's give these two a scenario. Let's give them the title of a soap opera that does not exist.
You can't go there.
Say again?
You can't go there.
You can't go there. What's the title of this episode? And you can't go there.
He went there.
Okay, so this is the show You Can't Go There, and the episode is entitled He Went There. Whenever you guys are ready.
Judge! Go get the chairs ready! We have guests coming over today!
By the way, sir, before we begin, I have some bad news.
What?
Well, why don't we have commentation? I don't care with commentation.
Oh? Is that even relatable? It's the most important question on earth! Why do they? Why do they know that?
No, I just don't think that we should sort of compare here. Like, I don't think, they don't even have a case. Come on.
Fine, just go replace them with apples. Or, wait, maybe you should replace them with like, I heard this thing once that where it was, Swiffer, the quicker picker-upper. I think, there's this thing called the Swiffer. I don't really know what it is, but you should serve Swiffers.
All right, yeah, the smoker's right here. What else can you say?
Let's see. Why do Italians say ciao? So maybe we should do goodbyes?
Okay. How do we serve them?
I think we should just go goodbye.
Well, I think that's for a break.
Well, I'm the one paying you a salary.
Felicia. So when I leave my apartment, I can say, bye, Felicia. Don't you understand, Bob?
How is that relatable? You're fired!
It's Felicia. You can't fire me. I quit.
It's my Felicia!
I'm not going back to my apartment with Felicia.
Who lives there?
All right. So our next game this evening is a game called Overreaction. And this is going to be with Amelia, Xander, and Ava. So I'll have y'all come up on stage behind me. All right. So the way that this game works is, per usual, we will offer them a scenario. And when they, at any point in the scene, I can come back to our handy friend, the buzzer. And if they hear the buzzer, everyone in the scene has to take it from like 0 or 50 to 100. They just have to overreact as much as possible. Right? So it's a really great exercise to teach them how to push their range inside of improv scenes. So, as inspiration for their scene, let's have an occupation that you would not want an occupation that you would not want to have for longer than 6 months.
Grave digger.
Grave digger. All right, the inspiration for your scene is grave digger.
Oh, this one's pretty hard. The soil here is so tough.
Are you gonna help?
You know what? Forget it. You know, we'll just do all the work on our own because we don't need him.
Overreact, Xander.
What the heck? Well, you didn't help. I was just trying to tell you guys that you're digging up an actual grave. Isn't that our job? No, you're actually digging up where someone's been buried before.
Oh, hello, sir. We didn't mean to. You can go back to sleeping now. Sorry to disturb you. Why don't you tell us that soon, Proud? You're so mean, you know that? No, you didn't tell us sooner. You should have told us sooner.
You're fine.
Yep. You can leave us.
But you can't fire me.
Overreact.
You can't fire me.
Why not?
I own the company. I hired you.
Well,
You're bad hired.
you're right. Well, then tell us, sir, where should we dig our next grave?
Back to normal.
Dig it right there? Oh, yeah, that does seem like a nice spot. Is he gonna help?
Okay. I'm going to do it.
Mine?
Overreact.
Mine? Sir, I have a family. I have a living dog. He's expecting me back at home. I can't do this today. I can't. My goldfish down, and now that you're such a mean boss.
Back to normal.
I quit. I don't like you.
I can't. I just hired you again.
Well, but help me out here.
I don't know. Oh, look, I see a goldfish.
Oh,
Overreact, Amelia.
A goldfish? You should keep it.
oh my gosh. Hello. It reminds me of Sparky. Oh, Sparky.
This little gravestone right here says, Sparky, you will be missed, my little fish buddy.
Overreact all.
That was his grave. Why did you dig up his grave? Oh,
Back to normal.
you good?
Yeah.
You good? You know what? Why don't you lay down in this nice area right here? line scenes. I'm not sure what the actual title is, but that's what we call it. This one will be Jillian, Amelia, and Grace. Please come up on stage. Jillian, Amelia, and Grace. All right, in this game, Jillian and Amelia will be given 2 lines, and they have to rotate between those 2 lines. So, and then Rafe will take charge in the scene, leading this scene as he will. Okay, so for Amelia, let's get 2 lines for her to say. This can be anything from I am your father to
I don't think so.
Say again?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. And Julio?
Hot Pockets make me happy.
Hot Pockets make me happy. So Amelia, can you say those lines again?
I don't think so, and Hot Pockets make me happy.
Very good. Okay, for Jillian, let's get 2 lines for Jillian. Danny, what's yours?
Stop it, you jerk.
Stop it, you jerk. And let's get one more from the audience. What's back here?
I like pickles.
Say again.
I like pickles.
I like pickles. Jillian, do you remember what yours are? Can you say it with me? Stop it, you jerk.
Stop it, you jerk.
And I like pickles. That's it. Amelia, what are yours?
Wait, I don't think so, and I like Hot Pockets.
Hot Pockets make me happy.
Hot Pockets make me happy.
Yeah, Hot Pockets make me happy. Okay, remember those are the only 2 lines you can say in the entire scene. Okay? Only those 2. All right. Let's give them a scenario. Let's give them a specific location. This can be, let's say somewhere that you would not want to take a vacation. Let's say that. Somewhere you would not want to take a vacation.
The sewer.
Oh, the sewer. I like that. The sewer. Okay, so your scene takes place in the sewer. So front. In the sewer, whenever you guys are ready, and action.
Alright, girls, we've been in the sewer for 8 whole days. What do you think? I don't think so. Makes sense. I like it. Yeah, me too. I could go for it. Where's this? Hot Pockets make me happy. Oh my gosh, that sounds so good. So funny now. Guys, I think I found the end. Let's go. I don't think so. Okay then, let's go the other one. I don't think so. Okay then. I smell hot pockets. I like pickles. Me too. Okay, you like pickles. Okay. I think we'll finally out. I don't think so. Scout, what do we do? You know what? Think? Oh, remember where we came. This. I don't think so. This way. I don't think so. Okay. Okay, so someday we'll get home. I'm getting really angry, so I'm going this way. I see the cloud. Come on, guys. I don't think so. Yeah. Would you rather be trapped in the garden? Hot Pockets makes me happy. Hot Pockets makes me go home. Let's gotta get home. Where is it? Little mirror house. No one knows where didn't go. Not speak to your father that way, Missy. Okay? I don't think so. Oh, you two now? You are one step closer to no Hot Pockets and no pickles. Yeah, I know. You want the pickles or not? You better be nice or you get no pickles. Okay, that's it. No pickles for you.
second sketch for you, just like the Office parody. This idea came straight from the brains of all of your wonderful students. They asked us a very fascinating question during our brainstorm session. What would it be like if the Mario Brothers were actually plumbers? So with that, we'll present to you Bros, a Mario Brothers story.
Can you ring the doorbell again? Again?
You do it. I'm scared.
Scared of the doorbell?
What if she's been kidnapped?
Princesses, dragons kidnap princesses, giant turtles kidnap princesses, fire kidnap princesses, normal kidnap princesses.
Jeez, I can't feel my words out. All here's ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Can't we go practice for a baseball game in peace? And wasn't Toad supposed to get the door? Say, who are you?
It's me, Mario!
Luigi! Okay.
Nicole?
Unintended.
Where are the flowers?
Oh, Pete, the plumber's at the door.
Good afternoon. This faucet has been driving me absolutely crazy. Peace can at last be restored to my dear Mushroom Kingdom. Would you like to share some cake while we watch the shooting stars? Princess Peach? That's me.
And I'm Daisy, her tennis partner. Who's this thing?
Never mind. Come on in. The faucet is right this way. It's just been drip, drip, dripping non-stop. Can I take your scissors?
I think it might be one.
Try. Oh, let me take a minute.
How long it's possibly taken, my piece?
Gosh, I can't remember a time when it wasn't. And it's so hot too. Like lava. Yeah, something was weird. You must have been here, but I went into it. Can you get that flashlight? Hi, I'm Toad. Oh, hey, that's Bert. Hi, I'm Toad. That's Toad. Hi, I'm Toad. He does things around the house for me. Take a box. This card will help you in your adventure. Okay. Am I not a cute? I need a flashlight. There's no telling what danger might await. Emergency situation. Hey, Spencer, you got me.
He always like this. Yeah, but he makes a great caddy.
This hole's a parkour, but I think you can make it a tree. I recommend the 5-iron instead of the 3. I'll meet you at the next tee. Now who could that be? We're just having a Mario party. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but the Mario Brothers take it to another castle.
Oh. They don't say lizard? Turtle? What are you?
It's kind of cute.
Yeah, I guess.
I'll call you Yoshi.
While they're putting that away, I'll go ahead and introduce the next game. We're going to have another round of overreaction, this time with Danny and Ivy. Come up on the stage, Danny and Ivy. Great, awesome. Kate, for these two, let's give them an everyday, boring, mundane sort of problem to solve.
What to have for dinner?
What to have for dinner? You're trying to decide what to have for dinner. Where's the book? Okay, whenever you're ready, go for it.
What should we have for dinner? I don't know. Mexican bowls? What about cereals topped with spaghetti and meatballs?
Overreact.
Ew, that sounds gross! I know it does. I don't know what I was thinking. Let's order a pizza. Yeah, that sounds great.
Back to normal.
The pizza place is closed.
Aw.
Overreact.
What? The pizza place closed. That was my life. Let's go to Chipotle.
Back to normal.
Okay. Yeah. They're close too. What? I don't know what our luck is right now. I hate you both.
Overreact.
I hate you, stupid phone. Chipotle. Chipotle. Right now, there's a Rock-Frere right up across the street, and it's closing in 30 seconds. What? Run!
Back to normal.
Run. We gotta get there now. It just closed on us. Damn it! We're stuck in here forever! We're stranded! Hey.
Overreact.
No! We're never gonna make it! We're gonna live here. Wait! I just figured out. I said I'm an expert at making breakfast for dinner. Okay, let's just. How? All our pancakes just ended up on my plate.
Overreact.
Alright!
And that's the game.
All right, team, so we're going to have one last round of the experts game, and we are going to welcome Leah and Ezra back to the stage. Leah is going to go we're going to send Ezra out to the hall. And as soon as that door closes, let's start hearing a few ideas about what Ezra is the expert of.
Remember, a far-fetched occupation.
Far-fetched, strange, as weird as it can be. Yeah, what you got?
How do apples grow on trees?
Okay, an expert apple grower. All right, what else? What else are we thinking? What are we feeling? Danny, what's in your brain?
Expert of the game show. Did you just eat that?
Expert from the game show. Did you just eat that? And what do you think about it?
How about being a dentist for snakes?
Snake dentist. I love that. Let's go with
Very
snake
direct, yes.
dentist. All right.
Right?
Okay, welcome back to the studio. All right, Ezra, we are live in 3, 2.
Today we're here with the Ezra on the Llama Eat Leaf show. So, wait. So, how is it to be a doctor for snakes?
Well, you know, it's kind of your everyday life as a veterinarian, but then you also are digging into little itty bits of the body because it's like this long. At the biggest, you know.
Have you ever got bitten by a snake?
Oh yes, many times. This is why I wear a venomous, unproof coat.
Now it's time for the audience question.
Where did you get that coat at?
Well, I got it from this place, knew a guy who knew a guy who knew a guy. He was a scientist, and I think it was called the first iPhone made experiment, which is like back in like the 1920s.
Okay, thank you everyone for watching the Mom at Whitley show.
All right.
All right, thank you guys. Hey, we've got one more game for you tonight. This game is called TV Channels. May I please have Ava, Kylan, Addie, and Theo up on the stage? All right. Okay, these four are standing in a square. Come get a little closer, guys. They're standing in a square. And in this game, it's as if we're flipping through TV channels. So there will be 4 different scenes going on between 4 different people based on whichever 2 are in the front. Okay? At some point I'm going to press the buzzer. They're going to freeze where they are, and we're going to rotate in order to flip to a new channel. Okay? So let's give them some scenarios for these 2. Let's give them a really the title of the most boring documentary you've ever heard of.
How long paint dries?
Let's get some other ideas.
The life of a snail.
The life, I like that one. The life of a snail, the documentary. Okay, rotate. For these 2, let's give them the name of a foreign film that does not exist. Danny.
Mulan, the Mulan, the Mulan.
Mulan.
Mulan, the Mulan, the Mulan, the movie. And rotate. All right, for these 2, let's give them ideas next.
Oh gosh.
Action.
Okay, the name of an action thriller movie that does not exist. Shout it out if you got it.
The show where people become men.
Let's get some other ideas.
My brakes went out.
My brakes went out. The action horror film. And let's do one more time. And you 2. Let's give them a professional sport that does not exist.
Mickey Mouse counter.
Mickey Mouse counter. What's your idea? Dave?
Lizard Wrangler.
Lizard Wrangler.
Mickey Mouse plays baseball but can't hit a ball.
I like the Lizard Wrangler. Okay, so the inspiration for your scene is Lizard Wrangler. Okay, rotate. Let's review.
Documentary about a snail?
The life.
Yep, that's the life of a snail.
Mulan, the Mulan, the
Oh,
Mulan. My brakes went out. Yes,
The
thank
action
you.
horror film.
Lizard Wranglers.
Yep, okay, rotate one more time. And begin.
Carelessly, this snail has burst out of its small head. Burst the life.
Let's walk on hold.
It's happening.
Pause and rotate once.
Bob Joe the Fast.
He's one of the Norton. He's one of the Norton. Dustin's coming. He's one of the Norton. Dustin.
Contestant's coming up.
I'll take backwards twice.
Whoa. 1, 2.
Why did you just attack me?
Rotate backwards once.
There it is. Life. The beautiful circle of life. Let's just take a moment to take this in. Yeah. Okay, Mom.
Forwards 3 times. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, and now, the Billy Bob Joe the Fastest will be wrangling his lizard. And he's up against the toughest one yet. What's his name? Steve.
Backwards twice. Backwards twice.
1, 2.
Oh no, you beat me.
And that's the game. Thank you so much for joining us today. If you can just make sure to follow me out so we can get started on our next show. I apologize for kicking you out, but
Yeah, just so we can make sure we clean the space, clear it of everything before the next group comes in. We'll just ask, even if you're coming to the next one, to just go out into the lobby and then we'll have you re-enter, all right? Thank you again one more time. One more round of applause for these guys, all right?